Good evening, ladies and gents. We're back with Banished. This will be part 8 for us. And our people are still lacking on tools. The winter is here. We are in early winter of year 4. Quickly moving on to year 5 here. Hopefully by the end of, I think midwinter. We'll forget when the year actually switches. We're doing worse. A little, some few herbs. Some high coats, onions and roots. We got a little bit of the gatherers grabbing things. We have one person who doesn't know what they're supposed to be doing. Reserve of firewood is also low, though we have tons of logs. We should probably work on gathering a little bit more stuff maneuvered about. As far as the woodcutters, we have 2 woodcutters. They should be fine. Bring this up here. There's none of that. We have 22 logs. Tons of iron still. Iron's just laying about everywhere. Oh, we have 16 firewood. What are we talking about? The reserve of firewood's low. We'll be fine. None of the houses are actively freezing like they were the last 2 winters, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, get over here to the mine. The mine is plugging away, getting some coal out. Inventory. Is anyone burning coal? Is anyone burning coal? I think there's 2 houses last winter that burned coal. Right now we've just got firewood. Some people actually have some pretty decent reserves of firewood. Nice, we have coal and firewood. Just look at that. Just firewood. Yeah, these people are actually making a decent amount of firewood and coal together. Hopefully we can get some coal set out together that we can. We get tons of iron, so we don't need more iron. But this should be quite interesting to see. Reserve of firewood is low. Again, still. Though we do have firewood, 31 laying out and about. We have 20 logs hanging about still, since we removed a lot of this land over here. And as soon, let's get that out of here. Get these out of here. No necesito. As soon as we get those things out of here, we'll be able to expand some of these. I actually would like to remove a bunch of these out of the way. We are getting into late winter. It is still year 4, so it might switch when we hit spring when the year changes for us. Either way, we got some people knocking down some trees. We're going to have to go ahead and slow up time just so that we can... Wow, that's really slow. We'll leave it on 2 times. I want to work on farms. That's what I want to work on. Food production. Crop field. Bring it over here. Bring a nice 15 deep. 10 by 15 crop field. This crop field still needs to be constructed. We do need to remove... What is it here? Resources. Cancel removal. Can't remove structures. Get those out of here. Okay. So what we're going to need to do instead is to build an additional farm, additional crop field. Get over there and remove that resource. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Move that tree too. Alright, so what we might need to do is move a little further south. I didn't realize we didn't have so much area for this crop field. Something we might be able to do is actually to... I don't want to delete the orchard though. Alright, so what are we going to do? This is going to be a bean field. Someone please work the bean field. Good, someone's working the bean field. Don't pin that. You'll be fine. Yeah, someone get over here. We have tons of people that can work the orchard. That'd be fine. There we go. Someone's working the orchard. Good, good, good. Alright, so we have a little bit bigger field for growing crops. I'll just take a second here and see just how big of a field we can make here. Can't build there, but I can build here. We can have a 13... 8 by 15 crop field here. Let's start that and have that just go for now on cabbage. There's already someone working it. Beautiful. We are in early spring, year 5. Here we are. We're hoping to get our blacksmith working out today. It'd be really great to have those done this year. Maybe eventually we'll get some sheep or some cattle, something like that. I think we have to get to the market in order in which to get those. We do have a good number of logs, a decent firewood, especially for starting in spring. Though it is still early spring, it's only 38 degrees. We are looking about to see what is going on. Forester Lodge, log limit is 200. They're out here collecting. Let's see. They should pull resources. We've already pulled a lot of stuff out here, so they can have more room for trees. We do have a lot of room on this map, despite the mountains and such things everywhere. So It might not have been our best decision. Maybe we're gonna start another one if this, you know, town freezes out, starves to death, something along those lines. We might see. There we go. Get that orchard working. Someone's gonna get there and start working it. We should expand it. I'd love to cut these trees down and expand it, but I don't know if that will work or not. See, I want to expand it to like this, but I can't. Cherries, but it's like there's no one here to work it. So I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to remove it, and we'll have to cut all these trees. At the end of this year, we'll cut them, and next year we'll plant a new orchard that'll take up that whole side. Gives a little bit more room for stuff. Like I said, we need to get this blacksmith running. We're out of stone, is what the verdict currently is. So we need to find a place to put a quarry. As far as resource acquisition goes, we need a quarry. Quarries are large. They're going to be expensive resource-wise. 80 and 40. This is a very large thing here. Although it is built on top of a lot of iron. So hopefully a lot of the iron we need will be able to come from there. And we're just going to place it down. I mean, it's going to take up some of the forest and stuff these guys are using, but I think it'll be a decent trade-off for us. What we do need to do is there's 57 trees to move. Or that's maybe it's just the remove. There's 57 things to remove. Could be. You never know. Collect resources out of this area, please. There we go. 57 things to move. We do need 40 iron, 80 logs. So there's a lot of, I think there's a lot of gathering stuff to move, a lot of this iron, a little bit of stone that's got to be moved, a couple trees, including that one. One less tree. So hopefully that will be doing along fairly well. Reserve of firewood is low. That was late winter though. We got that notification. Hey, I need a farmer to go out and start working the orchard. Need somebody working the orchard. Nobody can work anything because they don't have pickaxes. Yo, I don't need 2 people blacksmithing. We don't need anyone blacksmithing. Stop blacksmithing. No blacksmiths. I don't have a blacksmith, do I? No, we don't have a blacksmith. We have a tailor, schoolhouse, woodcutter, pastor, and we don't have a blacksmith. We do have people mining up coal for us. So we'll see how quick that goes off. And we do have our fields here, which are decent size. This guy's out here is going to be doing a lot of work on that this year. It's already in spring. He's getting a good amount of crop planted, which is good. The beans are getting planted as well, which is very nice. Let's not. Hey, get out of this field. Go work on the orchard. No, stop. Go work over here. There you go. Come over here and work the orchard. We need cherries. There we go. There we go. And these guys are down here hauling away at the iron. They don't have tools yet. They're swinging tools. Let's. What is that? What are they doing here? We need to speed up time as well. Time's been sitting down at 2 by speed for a long time, as we've been trying to build these to get a little more productive things done in a single year. So they're out here, they're hauling away. Harold's become an adult and is working as a laborer. Good, good, good. Lots of iron. Lots of iron. Hopefully there'll be plenty enough iron, that which we can work on, you know, getting stuff out of here. We have 4 laborers. That's nice. We have plenty of foresters, plenty of woodcutters. Well, we have spare logs over here. We have 41 logs, 68 firewood. Looks like we're finally getting that logs and firewood figured out. And with these larger fields and everything, we should be able to. We should be looking at. No, I clicked right on the guy. And with our cherry trees, you know, maturing, though we'll probably lose them for next year. Like I said, expanding the orchard a bit. We will see. We'll see good things. I think we'll see good things. After we get done with this and we start getting some stone through, I think we're gonna start like digging out this iron and the iron all out here. Just, I mean, though we have ridiculous supplies of iron, so we don't necessarily need it. It will remove it so they can plant more trees, or like more trees can grow in that spot, so we get a little bit thicker. Also make up room for more like the deer to run around, and I don't know. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good for us. We are already in early summer. We're gonna cut this episode a little bit short. We're gonna do year 5 in 2 parts because we spent a little bit of time building things and doing some expansion and such. So, you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys come and stop in for our second part of year 5. We look at summer and fall. So, you guys have a great rest of your day.